The pain was with me 24 hours a day,
24 hours.
but it affected my walking. I had no pain in my knees while I slept, and I had no cramps, in my calf muscles, which every night.
Oh my God. Good afternoon. Hi, this is Angela. Okay, today we will do our FB Live using English. Right now, sitting beside me is my professor from Canada, and his name is T Poon. So I call you T Poon, okay? Yeah, okay. All right, now maybe you want to share with us before you experience with the Aulora Pants. What issue did you have?
I had arthritic knees, both knees.
Arthritis. Okay.
I think it is arthritis, but in any case, a lot of pain, constant
A lot
pain.
of pain. So that means that when you're walking,
No, all the time. The pain was with me 24 hours a day.
24 hours.
But it affected my walking because my gait and my stride was no good. My posture was no good.
And then you have to use a walking stick.
Hey, I have a very good walking stick. Yeah, I needed that mainly for balance, but also sometimes because I couldn't straighten my legs, I had to punch the ground with the stick so that I could straighten my back. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. So you have been suffering this issue for how many years?
I would say at least 5 years.
At least 5 years, okay.
5 years.
All right. Now, then happened that we always keep in touch since I left Canada, and I want to thank you for that. For remembering me.
My favorite student.
Oh yeah, I was a good student, and so in December, and then I helped you to order the pants. So you came back on February 27th. So you start, and then I passed the pants to you on 28. 28 because we went to Ipoh, and then so maybe you want to share with us, after you wore the pants, and what is the experience that you had?
Oh. Well, okay, on the 28th, I got the pants. Then in the afternoon, then I went to have a shower, and because I was feeling a little bit tired, so I put them on. It was not difficult to put on. It was tight, and then I went to take an afternoon nap. So I wore them for about 3 hours in the afternoon. I felt hot initially, and after 3 hours I got up. I took the pants off and then changed, and we all went out for dinner. And when we went for dinner, I noticed that I could walk better.
You could walk better.
Then we went to a restaurant for dinner. We stayed for maybe an hour and a half at dinner. Then after dinner, so with a full stomach, I got up, and I noticed that I could stand straight, and I had no pain. And that surprised me a little bit, but I thought it was psychological. So I'm a scientist, so
I know. We're all scientists,
I always there's always an element of experimentation, and I had not conducted a proper experiment, but I had no time. So then I went back, and that evening I put the pants on again and went to bed, and I think I slept for 6 hours.
6 hours. So the sleep, was it very sedap?
Yeah. For the first time, I slept 6 hours at a stretch. And I thought, okay, that might have been due to traveling, and I was I was just tired. But I knew that I slept well, and for the first time in many years.
Wow, first time in many years. Say it one more time.
For the first time in many years, I had no pain in my knees while I slept, and I had no cramps.
No cramps
in my calf muscles.
Which you mean you used to have cramps every night?
Every night.
Oh my God!
Every night.
So now no more cramps.
Yeah.
Why didn't Pastor say thank you?
Thank you.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So that actually I was surprised too. But I do not expect miracles I just wanted some relief, and that relief was, you know, it was quite complete, you know, that relief. And so since then, I've been using these pants, but I cannot. I must be honest. I cannot wear it for very very long, like for 10 hours or 24 hours. What I have done was I wear them for a maximum of 6 hours a day, but in each day it's a different 6 hours. Not 6 hours morning,
Okay.
another day 6 hours
So,
from noon,
okay.
and
I
so
need
on.
to interrupt. Now, try to imagine that you wore 6 hours per day. You really have so good results. If you wear like in longer hours, the result will be better, right? Am I right? Scientifically.
I don't know.
So, when you get back to Canada, please wear like as many hours as possible.
That I'll do. I might even order another pair for myself, and then I'll see if there are friends. It's because I'm at this age, this kind of ailments actually that I had suffered. It's not uncommon, I think. All I wanted was to be able to live the rest of my life, short or long though it may be, without the pain that I had been suffering in my knees and in my muscles, and the interrupted sleep that I had suffered for a long time. And for that itself, I'm grateful to you, Angela.
Thank you. Thanks for the trust.
It worked for me. Okay.
And I know that we went to Ipoh, and then all your relatives, the one those who I met, and then they all bought the pants as well. And hopefully I will get the more testimonial from them. Then I will share in Facebook. And okay, so before we end, I mean, and anything that you want to tell the audience or maybe your friends in the Facebook that especially those who not yet tried the pants.
Okay, don't expect miracles. That way, when it works, it is a very pleasant surprise. All right. The other thing is it's a question of credibility. There are many products out there. There are many people selling it. I'm saying that the product that I got from, and they were the pants from Angela, they worked for me. And as far as helping people and being credible, I trust my friend.
Thank you for the trust. Okay, yeah. So you're going back to Canada a few days' time. So we should have a safe flight, and make sure you wear the pants during the flights. Then you will reduce the swollen. Yeah, that's all for our interview. And thank you for your time again. And so we say goodbye to them. Okay, bye. Bye.